Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Sadness. And this is a new horror film from writer-director Rob Jabbaz and focuses on a young couple in Taipei who are trying to reunite in a city ravaged by this plague that turns people into sadistic, deranged, bloodthirsty beasts. And basically, this film is just a crazy ride of complete mayhem over the course of this film. And you have Berant and Regina as Jim and Kat, this young couple. And they're both dealing with their own things throughout this film in terms of roadblocks and challenges, trying to get back together in this city. There's very consistent, non-stop craziness going on. There's great reveals in terms of like a camera will turn and reveal something disturbing, or people like turn around and they'll just see like well-placed blood setting up like something's not right here. And you have a lot of great moments like that, great reveal moments to build up tension and deliver some scares. These sadists that this disease turned people into are terrifying. They're unnerving. The amount of blood all over them is very visually arresting and unnerving in many ways. And you have strong performances. All the cast in this movie are really committed to what they're trying to do. And along with, some of the visuals, they also have these thrilling sequences of like, are they going to get away? I do have to say, though, there's quite a few times where this movie goes well beyond the amount of gore and blood and guts that it really needed to, and it got really excessive and gratuitous and took me out of the film. And it wasn't even like in a cheesy kind of way, like this is just like a grotesque kind of way, and you're just like, ugh, I can't, it's too much, it's going way too far here. And which is a shame, because in many ways, if this film didn't keep pushing that boundary too far, I felt like I probably would have put this up there in terms of like zombie infection movies, really up there among some great ones. But it does go a little too far. Sometimes it's a little on the nose in terms of its messaging too. There's definitely whole sequences, like long scenes of just like exposition dump, and like there's one doctor in like a maternity ward who's like doing these horrible experiments and explaining it's like this disease and that we should have locked down but wanted to keep it's really on the nose in terms of like politics, in terms of like the pandemic and COVID. It also has some really solid commentary though on society, human nature. It does have depth that goes certain places. It is just a bit on the nose in terms of presenting those things. But in the end, this is an intense thrill ride. Blood and guts, buckets of it, all the way. And great, intense, and just ferocious direction from Jabbaz. Strong performances. And I think this is a really solid, strong addition to the Shudder library. So go check this one out, especially if you're really into like those crazy zombie blood and guts kinds of things, because it has all of them. But those are my thoughts on The Sadness. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.